What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, we're talking about getting the Paladin Divine Storm Rune or the Warlock Metamorphosis Rune, two of the most powerful runes in the game. Now, none of this was my found. Like, there was someone who asked in looking for group chat if I wanted to join in because they were all low-level paladins and they needed help and warlocks, and they figured this out by looking at some kind of paladin Discord that's going around. So let's just get that out of the way. Don't want credits for it at all. There's probably secret finding Discord and a bunch of people scavenging everywhere in order to find this. But there's a lot of steps in order to get these runes, and the mobs are very high level, so it's not something you want to be focused on doing when you're below level 20. So before we dive into the specifics, big thank you to every single one of you guys that has picked up the complete gold guide for Season of Discovery. It makes me so happy that you guys are enjoying the guide. It really does mean a lot to me. If you haven't picked it up yet, you can get it in the link down below in the description. So step one, you don't need to do anything pre-quests or anything in order to do that, but you got to go into like all the way up in Darkshore, and in this tower, the Tower of Alta Lax, all the way at the top of that tower, you're gonna find two items, depending on if you're a paladin or if you're a warlock. If you're a paladin, you'll find this orb on the table. If you're a warlock, you will find a staff. So you pick that up, and that takes you back to Stormwind. And in Stormwind, you got to go into the cathedral to like get a new quest that leads you to the warlock area, like the basement in the warlock area. If you're a warlock, you just got to go to the basement. And once you've done that, you got to go to Red Ridge Mountains. And this is actually the part where paladins and warlocks have different things they gotta do. They're both really easy, honestly. So, the first of all, if you're playing a warlock, you gotta go into the Tower of Ilgalar. And at the top of the Tower of Ilgalar, you gotta pick up an item, an orb that we paladins already had. Like, you pick up that orb at the top of the tower, then you go back to Stormwind. If you play a paladin, you got to go all the way up to this cave right here in Red Ridge Mountain. And in that cave, and outside the cave for that matter, you're going to find all these Blackrock mobs. The Blackrock mobs will drop you the item that you need. And the item that you need is the Summoner's Salt. Now, keep in mind, it says Summoners, that you got to kill the Blackrock Summoners in the quest description, but that's not true. Every single Blackrock mob in the cave and outside of the cave can drop the salt. So just kill absolutely everything you can inside that cave. And once you've done that, you again gotta go back to Stormwind, the basement, hand it in, and then you gotta actually kill some big boy mobs, like really big boy mobs. So that's like the hardest part of the quest, because the mobs are really high level. You gotta go to Ashenvale, and you gotta kill all of these demon mobs. Now, these demon mobs are located in, as I said, Ashenvale, and all the way down here, in this area right here, is filled with level 29, 30 demons. You kill those, and then you're gonna get something called the Moat of Manaroth. Right? The Moat of Manaroth, you need to pick up 12 of those, so you have to kill 12 demons, right? Well, depending on your RNG, you can be lucky, and you can get like a double drop as well once you kill the demon, so that's pretty cool. But once you kill him, you gotta go to, where did I put that? Not my Discord, but if you take a look on my screen right now, so you're killing these guys right here. You can see I recorded everything that I did. And once you kill these, you got to go into the circle, because this is the weapon that's powerful enough to break the orb that you're getting. So just killing these guys, which are obviously very tough to kill. They're level 30s or red mobs, even at my level 25 paladin. And then once you click on this sword right here, you will break the orb. The spear will break it. You get knocked into the ground. Boom. Once you've done that part right there, You're gonna go back to Maestra's post right here, which is the place where you handed in the orb slash staff after being in Darkshore, like the first quest, and you talk to Delgrin the Purifier, and you will be rewarded with Divine Storm. So hopefully that was clear. Like, I've done the Paladin thingy from start to finish, as you can see. I had Warlocks with me in the group, so if there's any difference between the quest line, like other than what I explained right now, please correct it down below in the comments section. But you pretty much gotta start by going to Darkshore, kill everything up in the tower, pick up the orb slash staff, run down to Ashenvale to hand it in, and then once you've done that, you gotta go back to Stormwind. After going to Stormwind, you gotta go to Redrich Mountain. If you're a Warlock, Tower of Ilgalar. If you're a Paladin, you gotta go into the cave and get the Salt. And then you're gonna go back into, like, Ashenvale, down to this area right here, kill demons until you have 12 motes, click the sword, destroy the orb, hand it in at the post, and you are done. So if this video was helpful, hopefully it was, then make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, as there's plenty of videos coming. Appreciate that. And don't forget to check out the complete gold guide for Season of Discovery, linked in the description. Thanks for watching, and I will see all of you guys back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.